Thanks, Bali. Very nice to see all of you all here, and on a very special occasion. Saint Mother Teresa is very close, and it's been a kind of a role model to many of us. And I would like to share something else that she said. She said, "You may not do great things, but you do small things with great love," and that's what we are all called to do. Small little things make a difference. And if you have kindness on your face, as Burley said, you'll be one of a kind, and that's what's going to make the big difference. On 21st August, it happened to be World Senior Citizens Day, and I thought I need to share a little bit with you on the fact that it's important for us to understand why is it important to celebrate the fact that we have Senior Citizens Day. In India itself, in 2011, when the census was done, there was an estimate that we have around 103 million people above the age of 60. So many seniors, 103 million people. The estimate for 2031 is 193 million. So this number is going to double. It's the fastest growing segment in our society. So it's important for us as healthcare providers to cater to this fastest growing segment of the society. And you need to have a voice. You need to understand that you can demand things from the government. The government has a program for you called the National Program for the Healthcare of the Elderly. From 2010 onwards, it's there, but I don't know how many people know about that program. It's there. And we would want to improve that program based on feedback from you. So you should tell us, if these things were there at the healthcare services, it would have been better for us. What all things you require, how you think the healthcare services should change in order to cater to your special needs. This is something that you can do. You can always put it up in the group or write to me, and we'll put all that information together and send it to the government as something that the Memory Cafe has suggested on how we can improve healthcare for seniors. Now, there is a lot of information in that word seniors itself. I thought I'll spell that out for you by telling you that S tells you things that we always do, things that Babita tells you to do, things that, our Memory Cafe is all about. It's all centered about staying active, because active aging makes the difference. We say it time and again, stay active. Active aging makes the difference. We need to all strive to be active and try to get in activity in our lives to whatever extent we can do that. And we need to try to may not be the best version of ourselves, but try to become the most favorite version of ourselves. That's what we all want you all to be. The most favorite, what you like to be, what you would want to be. We would want you to be that. It may not be the best version. You could probably be better than that, but you don't want to be. You want to be the favorite version of yourself. And that is what I would wish all of you. So S tells us to stay active. E tells us to eat well. It is central to what we are. We are what we eat. So you need to have a balanced diet. If you want to keep your memory functioning well and your brain very well polished, you need to make sure that you have a balanced diet: proteins, carbohydrates, minerals, fats. You have a mixture of everything in your diet. That is what makes it a balanced diet. And a traditional diet is a balanced diet. Now we try to eat something fast food and things like that, and that makes that really disturbs the balance in our diet and causes the problem. So try to keep yourself balanced. Try to increase the antioxidants in your food. More colorful, naturally colorful items are there in your food, the better the food is. Try to increase the omega-3 fatty acids in your food. Now, if you cannot get it through food, you could probably think of taking nutraceuticals for that. But then, your balanced diet itself will be able to cater to what you need, because that's how it's designed. The N in seniors tells us it's very important to nourish social interaction. It's very important for us to be connected with other people. And that's what we try to do at the Memory Cafe. Help you stay connected with people, either on the phone or we have these physical sessions for you. You need to come and make the best of that. We have workshops for you where you interact, where you learn new things, and you can interact and make new friends. That is what is the essence. It improves your cognition, improves your brain health if you stay connected. It's very, very essential for you to stay connected if you want to improve your memory. I is invest in lifelong learning. Again, this is something that we do at the Memory Cafe. We give you ample of opportunities, whether it is what Shanti is doing through Portuguese sessions so beautifully. She prepares for that and comes. I want each and every one of you to make the most of that, because that is what we want you to do. We're giving you ample of opportunities to learn things that you like to do. There are many opportunities that come up even on workshops. So I would want more and more people to enroll on those workshops, learn to do things. Try it. It's not that I never did it before, so I'm not going to do it now. No, it's you can always start. Many people, seniors tell me, doctor, unfortunately, I don't even have a hobby. I just keep doing my day-to-day work, and that's about it. You can learn, develop a new hobby. It's not that the hobby had to be there from childhood, and you're going to come up with that hobby. You can develop a new hobby. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I invest in lifelong learning. O is organize your environment. Make sure that there is no clutter around your house, because if everything is cluttered, it really affects your brain as well. So it's important to declutter and arrange your environment such that your environment around you is also safe for you, whether it's vector-borne diseases or anything else. It's important to be staying in a safe environment with safe people and people who really make you happy, people who are positive. It's important to concentrate on that environment as well. So organize your environment is what O tells us. R of seniors tells us to rest well. Sleep is very, very essential. So those 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep, important for you. A lot of things happen. Our brain gets decluttered when we go to sleep. If we don't get sleep, it affects us. So do not watch television or your mobile right through the night, or those serials sometimes right through the night. You concentrate on your sleep time. Is your sleep time. You need to give your sleep time that time, and you need to take rest during that time. When you get up in the morning, you should feel fresh. That's what's going to make the kind of difference in you. And the S of seniors is to tell you to seek help and self-care. Do not ignore yourself. If there is something you're not feeling well, speak to somebody, go and meet a doctor, find a way how you can go and see your clinician such that you can address the problem that you're having. Don't keep postponing. Okay, I will do it tomorrow. Hopefully this thing will go off, and it'll go off, and it'll go off, and doesn't go off. It just keeps increasing. And by the time you actually see the doctor, it's a bit too late. So keep in mind that you need to seek help as and when you require, because that's what's going to help you keep healthy. And that's what the essence of being a senior is all about. So do those small things with great love, as Mother Teresa has told us, and be happy. Don't forget the fact that I told you, if you think or you have ideas on how the government can improve the health services to cater especially to the senior citizens, please write to me, and we'll put the whole document together and send it to the government to improve the national program for the healthcare of the elderly. So wish you not only on 21st of August, but wish you every day as a very happy Senior Citizens Day. Thank you.